Howdy guys, Jovrek here. In the last episode we explored a little bit of the island that was supposed to be a rendezvous point for the Aurora. Unfortunately no human life was found, but we found some pretty nice things. In this episode I'd like to get a few things done. I believe there's one more life pod to go search, and I want to get a little bit of our base worked on, such as a moon pool, and a couple rooms to help with self-sustainable food and water will not hurt at all. So without further ado, let's play Subnautica.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Okay, it's dark. We have another radio transmission, and we're passing some reefback leviathans. Seems to be quite a number of them, actually. We're in the mushroom forest now. As you can see by the ghost rays, this is also my favorite biome, or at least one of them. I guess you could say almost all of them are my favorite biomes. But we have a fragment right here. I believe it's the hull fragment for the Cyclops. Yeah, we have that already though. We still want to look out for the bridge and the engine modules.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It's not something I'm gonna search for, but if I see it, like I do now, it's gonna be a priority to go grab it. I'm just not gonna go out of my way to look for them. One of my favorite things to do in this game is to grab the prawn suit and come around this biome searching for the vast amounts of nodes and drill them for materials. I don't know why it's my favorite thing, it's just really calming and soothing for me. Just mindless gathering is what I love about this game. We have the remnants of a wreck right here, but doesn't look like anything too special here. Yeah, we'll just move on. Want to get back to my life pod and see what we can do about making a moon pool. Because I do want to change the colors of my Seamoth, personalize them a little bit and change the name. I'm gonna start dumping everything in my inventory into the base, so I can slowly transition into moving away from the life pod.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm gonna take these titanium and I'm gonna do this. So let me grab the titanium I just put in here, because I'm gonna need it all. Gonna grab our habitat builder. Put that on 5 right now. We don't need our knife in the immediate future. Okay, titanium ingots, lubricant, and lead. Gonna start with a multi-purpose room. Then we're gonna come over here, build a compartment this way.
It may be prudent to separate work and leisure spaces to
And we're gonna put another one.
activity. Treat this space as your home, but never forget that it is not.
Now we need to grab some lithium. Because as you saw, our base is getting weaker. And that is due to the pressure outside being stronger than the structural integrity of our base. Which is an easy fix. Hey, come on, man. You gotta bring my camera away from... I'll deal with you later. Thank you for dropping it, though. I wish you wouldn't have took the damn thing in the first place, but oh well. Alright, let's see what we have. I'm gonna check this radio.
This is Sunbeam. You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former, but that only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. Might just be we're in. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
You never hear of someone overflowing with positivity while they're in a state of negative. I mean, it's real easy to say, hey, I know you're in a rut right now, and things are going to get better, and stuff like that. It's real easy to say that when you're in a position of you're not in any bad situation at all. It's much different when... I'm rambling on here. Alright, we need a little bit more titanium. Metal salvage. There we go. How much can we hold? Nothing. Oh, man. Maybe put some stuff in here. We'll go ahead and collect. In fact, let me repair the base real quick so we can get some air going in here. To repair your base, just come around these cracks and crevices and just use your repair tool on them. When your hull integrity goes back to 0, it'll start pumping out the water. Unfortunately, this doesn't track on your UI. It's something the game does on its own. So just keep repairing until Lexi will tell you that she'll start emergency pumps. Unfortunately, the bigger your base is, the more more things you're gonna have to repair.
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
And there's your prompt. I don't know if it works when it's draining, but if it does it while it's filling up, you can actually do a what's called a sea glide glitch. And that is, while your base is filling up with water, if you enter and exit the hatch while you have your sea glide out, the game thinks you're walking and swimming at the same time when the water is about this level. So when that happens, you exit the base and you're much faster. It just adds the speeds together. You can get rid of this by just going in a menu. That's one of the many things I know about this game that I learned from a couple speedrunners. Now, to get out of the glitch, you just enter your base again and enter out. Now you're back to normal. Okay, metal salvage. I remember some very near the base that stalkers were so kind to give to me, but they seem to have played with it again and took it somewhere else. So we're on our own. Now here's one. And my theory worked. It actually does not matter if your base is filling or draining. I thought it was only filling that you can do that. I'm gonna grab I don't have a knife, never mind. That should be enough titanium for now. Just grab that one. I don't know how to fix this. Entering the sea moth from the side makes you look towards the side. I'll have to research that. It's not the end of the world, though. It doesn't seem to do it every time. I believe it was 2 titanium ingots, lead, and lubricant. When I first played this game, I thought that compressing your titanium into ingots was the way to go, and it was just a way to save space. So what I did, I gathered a whole bunch of titanium, and when I did, I compressed it all into ingots. And I thought I was doing good, because when I need titanium, I can just uncompress it, right? That's not the case. You can't do that. So I had about 15 or 16 titanium ingots that was just taking up space that I couldn't really use. So that was definitely one of the moments I look back on and I'm like, man, it's crazy. I think I got that idea from, I think it was a Minecraft feature. Of course, modded Minecraft, I believe. I haven't played original Minecraft in years. Okay, let's see what we got here. We can finish this. Yeah, should give us plenty of hull integrity for now. Right here, I'm gonna put one of these grow beds. And I'll put this marble melon in there. What else can I build? Definitely want to build a battery charger, a fabricator, a radio. Yeah, let me work on that. We need gold, table coral, and copper ore. Don't have any copper, so we're gonna have to get a couple deposits. I remember seeing one right around here somewhere. Oh, I'm gonna need a couple coppers because our battery and our sea glide just died. Here we are. Titanium, of course. I need copper, so it gives me titanium. Let's see, I have some cave systems here.
Seek fluid intake.
Grab a battery, enough mushrooms to make a battery at least. Gonna put that in our sea glide. I want to get a battery charger. Because while it is very easy to make batteries, that requires a lot of gathering materials, which I don't want to do. I want to do as little as possible in this LP on camera. Off screen, I might just, like a few episodes later, I might just get a bunch of materials off screen and see what we can do with that. Okay, let's put our fabricator somewhere near the entrance because that's usually the first thing we'll need. Radio will only be useful for a little while, so we'll put it somewhere out of the way. Right here is fine. Okay, let's make a battery. Okay, let's see what we need for... Should be just lubricant for our moon pool. But I want to make a battery charger. Wiring kit, copper wire. I definitely have the materials for that. Except copper. Now, if I remember correctly, you need 2 coppers for a copper wiring kit. Or a copper wire, I should say. So, let's see. All the titanium in the world. There we go. That should be enough for now. Let's see.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Yes, ma'am. Let's see. Copper wire. Wiring kit. This will be fine. Let's take those dead batteries. Okay, now we're in business. Let's see, water. Let's consume, drink. Oh, we'll drink this nutrient. We'll eat this nutrient block, I should say. Drink another water. Now we're good for a little while. Now the trick here is these marble melons. Break one, they'll give you 4 seeds. Then that grows into it. It exponentially grows after that. So 1 breaks out into 4, 4 breaks into 16, etc., etc. Okay, we need lubricant, if I remember correctly. Yes, lubricant. Very easy to get, we just walk outside. And we're gonna grab a couple of these because I don't feel like running all the way over here just to get some whenever I need them. So we're gonna put a plant down next to the base, a grow bed, an outdoor grow bed, and we're gonna grow these. I'm gonna put a couple grow beds down because there's a few resources in the game. As I pass through, I'll grab them and I'll plant them over here so it's easier to get to whenever I need them. It's real easy. We're going to start with a foundation. We'll keep it a little bit further from the base. Right here's fine. Yep. And we need some more titanium. Should be some around here somewhere. You find stalkers, you find metal deposits, metal salvage.
30 seconds.
Alright, we're gonna swim for air real quick.
Oxygen.
Okay, back to metal salvage screening. Okay, we have another couple more silver to get another wiring kit, because we're going to need one for the upgrade console. Let me see if I still have lead. I do. I still have enough to get a moon pool. Oh, metal right here. Can't grab it. Let's see. Creepvine cluster can go. Make our moon pool somewhere around right here. Let's see. See if I can make it on this side of the scanner room. I can. Let's see if it connects. Oh, I need a lubricant, of course. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's see. Seamoth, come here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
The moon pool will charge your Seamoth's power cells. It won't repair it though. We need titanium, computer chip, copper wire.
After weeks without human contact, it is normal to experience psychological discomfort. Research indicates symptoms may be partly alleviated by adopting a pet or anthropomorphizing an inanimate object.
I hope I don't start talking to inanimate objects, but here I am talking to nobody. Alright, let's see. Let's see what we can do here. Need my knife. On 5. Now we have some extra gold in here. We went, grabbed some stuff for a copper wire. We need a couple of these table corals.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, now we just gotta make the computer chip. Okay, we need 2 more copper for the computer chip. Not the computer chip, the copper wiring it needs to upgrade build the vehicle upgrade console itself. So I'm gonna look for the giant coral tube, in hopes of the materials in there have respawned. And I'm gonna pass through these caves. Oh, you definitely don't want to get chased by a crash fish into small areas like this with these acid mushrooms, because the crash fish will explode the acid mushrooms as well, and it will murder you. Case in point. Yeah, nothing's respawned in here, of course, except one piece of quartz, which I will grab. Grab some extra titanium if I can. Ooh, on the edge of the cave there is some. You want to get as much copper as you physically can. Copper is used in so much stuff. But there comes a time where you will have to decide whether you want to just mindlessly farm, or using materials somewhere else would be more beneficial. This camera drone has made it all the way from the base to there. I'm gonna head back to base now, craft that copper wire, get that vehicle upgrade console online, change our colors to our Seamoth, and figure out a name for her. Okay, let's see. Let's figure out some colors. I'm a big fan of black and red. But I don't want this color to be red. I want this color black. I want the stripe one to be dark red. The interior, let's see. Go to light purple maybe? Let's think of a name. Let's go with Amanda. Hi, Amanda. Let's see if we can get some upgrades for her. A depth module. I can easily craft that as long as I have the titanium. Which I think I do. It was a titanium ingot, I remember. If I remember correctly. Need some glass. Need a little bit more quartz. Okay, let's see. Depth module, Mark 1. Okay, crush depth now 300 meters. Now let's see if we can get a modification station rolling. Diamond, titanium, lead, and computer chip. See what we have with that. I know I'm gonna need more copper. I have the diamond, I need the lead, and I need a computer chip. I'm gonna take this titanium, and we're gonna go outside with it, finish our grow bed outside that we started and got sidetracked.
farming alien plants is a proven survival strategy. Craig McGill survived 47 months on a healthy, raw salad of live tree roaches and stag fruit.
That's okay, I'm not eating roaches. Okay, we need some more copper for sure. Actually, I'm gonna go explore this life pod. I need some more copper. A lot more copper. But we're gonna put what we have now. See what we don't need. We don't need this. We don't need that. We don't have any... Yeah, we have one water. We're gonna see how our marble melons are doing real quick. Okay, seem to be fully grown. There's always one that's a trick to get. Okay, now we have a full grow bed of marble melons. When we come back, we should have all the food and water source we need, ever again. No longer will we have to catch fish. How am I looking on batteries? I'll grab another extra one to bring my Sea Glide. And then the next episode, we'll go see what that life pod is all about. Jovrek out.